Alright, it's been a hot minute since I did a review, and I don't know that anybody was missing me, but I kind of missed you, and I missed eating protein snacks. I have really no sense of time anymore the past year and a half. It's all been kind of one long month. Things are kind of going back to normal now, which is very nice to see, but I'm still working at home, and my day-to-day hasn't really changed, so it's still basically August of 2020, I think. It's crazy to me that I am so involved in the health and fitness industry, and I still keep finding snacks that I've never even heard of that apparently have been around for a while. So this is Grab the Gold protein cookies. I found them at Kroger. They are squares. So I don't know actually what the definition of a cookie is, but I don't know that I've ever had a square cookie. So to me, this doesn't feel like it actually qualifies as a cookie. But, I mean, it says it, so we gotta go with it. The thing with these guys is they are vegan and they are gluten-free. This cookie, so it's small. So there's end to end. 220 calories, 8 grams of fat, so 28 carb. It's not super low carb. It's 5 fiber, 6 sugar, 12 grams of protein. So not the highest in protein. It looks like the other flavors very similar. A typical protein bar, if it's got 200-ish calories, is normally going to be 20 grams of protein. So this is 12, so it's a little bit lower. But because it's a little bit lower, I'm thinking that it should just taste better because they're not just trying to throw a whole bunch of protein into it. If you've never watched any of my reviews before, I've still not found a protein cookie that I like. The only one I've had that I thought was decent was the Quest cookie. Dogs are freaking out right now. Oh, the wonders of being outside. Dogs. Protein cookies. Yes. I've had the Quest cookie and it was fine. I don't like it necessarily and I don't seek it out. I haven't bought it, but it's okay. That's the only one I've had that I thought was okay. Otherwise, I'm not really a big fan. They're always pretty dry. We're gonna see if this is a little bit different. I've got lemon zest and I've got cinnamon coffee cake. Now there are other flavors. I think there's chocolate chip. I don't actually know. I didn't really do my research. There's probably a chocolate. I know that there's other flavors, but my store only had these two. So, like always, we work with what we've got. I'm not a huge lemon fan. I am a very big coffee cake fan. So that one's going second. Lemon zest is going to go first. And now I hope it's just lemon flavor. I don't know that I want to eat lemon zest, like lemon skin. So it's got lemon zest in it, I guess. That is fascinating. So, I don't know. You can tell me. Comments are always appreciated. I wouldn't consider this a cookie. This is a protein bar. It's a square. It's a protein bar. I don't know. I'm going to have to look up the definition of cookie. I'm filming this on my phone, so I can't do it, but to me, a cookie's round. And if I were to break this and present it to you that way, that's a protein bar. But anyway, this is nice and soft, so we like to see that. Smells very strong of lemon. So the other thing worth noting is that vegan protein bars most often are garbage because plant-based protein is disgusting. This doesn't have that earthy taste to it. Pea protein, it seems like I am very sensitive to that flavor, and I usually hate anything that has pea protein in it. That's pretty good. It's soft, but it is a little bit chewy. Not like Quest bar chewy. Like Perfect bar, the one that's like peanut butter based, that kind of soft and chewy. But you know, for not really liking lemon, I actually kind of like that. That gets my hopes up for this cookie. This is not a cookie. I gotta talk to somebody. That smells fantastic. USA women-owned small business. All right, I respect the hell out of what you're doing, but we gotta talk about how to define cookie. I really like the way this one smells. Very distracted. My jaw's clicking. In my head, that's super loud though. No way you can hear it. Right here. The flavor's pretty close to accurate. There's something a little bit like artificial, something in the aftertaste, but that's not just cinnamon. That does have that coffee cake flavor to it, which is actually growing on me as I bite it. We'll put it this way. I was not expecting these to be very good, and I genuinely like them, and I'm gonna eat both of those. But there's always a but. This is not a big but, but this is like you've been working out for a year, growing the glutes kind of butt. Like it's getting bigger, but it's not a huge butt. Anyway, the butt here. I don't consider these protein cookies. I'm really searching for a good, solid protein cookie, and I still haven't found it. And I can't put these in that list. And I know they're called protein cookies, and I respect the company and what they're doing. It's a soft-baked protein cookie, but this is a protein bar. I can't in good faith call this a cookie. As a protein bar, it's still very good. Vegan, gluten-free, it's solid. As a protein bar, this to me is like a 7.5 out of 10. There are so many other protein bars that I really, really like, and since I'm not vegan or gluten-free, there are a lot more options to me, so flavor-wise, I don't think it tops the list, but it is very, very solid. Something like chocolate chip must have a real cookie dough taste to it since it's got that cookie dough consistency, so it's probably great. As a protein bar, 7.5. If they were a protein cookie, they'd probably be my favorite protein cookie that I've ever had. I can't go there. I'm so sorry. Grab the gold. Solid product. If you're trying something new or you are gluten-free and or vegan, solid option, definitely worth trying.